Ladies and gentlemen, Guitar Simulator doesn't seem like a game I thought I would ever want to play, but it seems to be actually quite fun. There's a few key elements in there that I really enjoy, which we're going to talk about in a second, but I haven't had a good old simulator in the classic way where we just auto-tap or just tap to get some, in this case, notes, but usually it's going to be like, gold or coins or whatever. You can also have the typical classic rebirth system where you can get certain specific rubies that you then can use to get some upgrades, which will then make your life a little bit easier in the game. And I really enjoy it. I don't know why. It's such a simplistic game. I mean, obviously it's not like a easily made game, but it's a good simulator. It's a fun simulator that I've been playing like since yesterday. It's just like one of these games where I just recently just like popped in again. Yesterday I was playing it and I thought it was actually quite fun, but I had some other videos that I locked up here, and then now I'm back at it for some reason, and I gotta tell you, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Obviously, it has this specific pay to win. Hey, get a cool egg, get a this, get a that, get every game pass. I mean, it's a game that has about 1,000 players currently right now. Actually, a little bit more. Let me check. We have about 1,100 players, and gotta be honest, I've been enjoying it. You have some codes in there as well. I'm gonna be looking for some codes right now, so just give me a few seconds here. We're gonna go and do that all together. Overall, these games, they don't necessarily need a full-on beginner guide, but I'm gonna go over a few things that I thought were kind of like useful. And there's the first code, and I think it's the only code, and it says thanks for 750 players. Let's see if that works. It actually does. We get a crimson, whatever that is. I don't know. It's like looks like a potion or something. There it is. All your buffs and stats ×2, and whoa, as effective as N+1 egg hatch. So, oh, that's actually quite good. I'm gonna save those for later. That's for damn sure. We have some rainbow eggs here, so let's open that one up as well. It doesn't necessarily show me what I'm gonna get here, or is it? I have no idea. Is it these guys? Yeah, I have no idea. It's probably those. Let's go into the pets and see. They are +100. I don't think that they're really that good. I mean, if you literally haven't started yet, then they might be good. And they're also exclusive, so they might be worth something in the future if they're... Oh, no, they already have trading. Oh, that's actually sick. I didn't even see that. So, you're gonna start off in the first world. So, we're gonna go into the first world and talk about that here. It's gonna start off at the spawn. So, we're gonna get right over here. It has a very nice classic view of many different, simulator games that the game has to offer. And they immediately start off with gold machine, diamond machine. So, you can literally just go and start hatching away. For me personally, auto tap worked ever since, so you can use it. And basically what you want to do is always rebirth as soon as you possibly can. Each rebirth is going to give you 1,000 rubies, which you then can spend in the upgrades tab, which is right over here, which is really, really good. Obviously, you should focus on extra rubies and on extra nodes first, and then later on you can go with everything else. I mean, obviously, having a little bit extra luck is good here as well, and if you can get the extra hatch speed is also really nice, but that's gonna take a long time until I will be getting 1 million coins. So right now for me, the thing that was the most useful is the extra nodes, the extra rubies, extra pet equipped, and that's basically it. Everything else you can do later on once you get some better pets. Basically the way it works, just go grab the best pet, hatch it on multi. The thing for me, it was also free, so I think it's for you as well. So you can grab yourself 3 of those. The good thing is later on you can actually X the ones out that you don't want later on and just hatch like the crazier ones. And basically you just throw them into the golden machine, and then you're gonna go into the diamond machine if you have some that you can throw in there. And that's good. There's another thing that I thought was really cool. Oh wait, they actually have an index as well. So does that like give me anything? Okay, so every pet discovered gives you +1% notes. That's good. What I like is that you can get amulets, which is in here, so that's really, really cool. So, but it's kind of actually really expensive. As you can see, it's like 100,000. I wouldn't waste most of the time in here. You can see you can get some passives in here as well. You can read through the entire text. It's gonna basically tell you how it all works. So each time you generate an amulet, you will get 4 multipliers with random values. There's a 5% chance to roll one of 2 additional multipliers known as passives. Basically a little bit like... Bee Swarm Simulator, they have this as well. This is where I think this simulator, just like elevates, from just being a normal simulator to something a little bit more special. They also have free-to-play tokens, as you can see just there on the bottom, so that's very nice. The current passives are critical combo and egg combo. How the passive works: each passive can be activated. To do so, check the requirements shown underneath the passive icon, bottom left corner. So I don't have any premium yet, but you could technically to get it. The passives will last for 60 seconds once activated. Within the time completing tasks explained below will increase its combo. You can see a current combo in the passive icon. Each passive has different multipliers. For example, times 50 in egg combo varies in strength when compared to a 50x in critical combo. After 60 seconds, your passive will deactivate and your passive will receive a 60-second cooldown. It's basically like a skill, so to speak. So if you actually roll it, you then can like actually click it on the bottom left here, and that will eventually then give you this buff for 60 seconds. Then it takes about 60 seconds until you can reuse it again. So basically it's like a skill. Kind of close to Bee Swarm Simulator, so really cool thing here. Right now, I don't have enough rubies, so I will probably have to go on into the next, into the next, into the next, into the next, and so on, until I will then be ready for it. You can also play some concert stuff. I don't know if it was really necessary to really play it here. It's pretty cool. It's like Guitar Hero. I'm gonna quickly show it to you just so what it looks like. So when you're gonna start, you don't have tickets. Get them at the magical world. Okay, so I don't have the magical world yet. There's like nodes falling down, and then you can like use them. Yeah, really cool. I enjoy it. I think that's a very nice way of doing that. Okay, magical world I haven't unlocked yet. I'm gonna go to the desert. Actually, I'm gonna go into the winter, because I haven't like finished my winter stuff there, and everything is really expensive. You can see this one's almost 1 million each egg, and what I then can do, I just X these out, just try to get the epic, and when I get the epic, I'm gonna throw them into here, make them golden, potentially even diamond, and that's basically the best way of doing it right now. So you can see this one's 1.15 billion notes. For the guitars, you always want to get the best ones that you can currently get, because they're just good like that. As you can see, you can also collect rubies around the world. They are scattered around the world. There's in the upgrade tabs, there's actually a potential, you can actually upgrade the range on where you want to grab those, you know, those rubies around. And I personally believe that's actually a good way of getting rubies to the 100k. As you can see, I just like that got like 20-30k by just running around here. Look at that, we almost have 100k here again, and I can spin another amulet. So that might actually be the best way of getting rubies currently, by just running around and not using the rebirths. I didn't know that yesterday, I just figured it out today by accident basically. And boom, we have 100k there as well. Do the pets give you multipliers? Yeah, they do as well. So if you have better pets, you obviously are going to get more rubies along the way. So we got 100,000 here. I'm gonna go back and try to get a new, maybe I get a passive, which would be nice. We're gonna go back to the desert and try to roll another thingy. And the good thing with that as well, I'm gonna show you this one. You can actually keep the current amulet as well. So let's generate, and oh my god, that's so much better. 82%. Look at this, 54% rubies, 162% luck. That is so much better. I'm gonna go with that. Holy schmoly. Let's go. That's not too bad, isn't it? That is good. 82% nodes, 54% rubies. So if we're gonna run around here, let's see how much we can get. Oh, that's 1,000. I think I have to go to the... I think the higher the place you go, the higher the... basically the higher the rubies you can get. I'm not entirely sure though, but let's try it. Can we collect anything here? Hello there. Alright, so... Oh. Yeah, I think so. As of now. But it also kind of depends on what kind of bags you get here. But yeah. Take a look at that, like, that's actually a lot as well. And these are just like the small rubies as well. Anyways, this will sum up the basic beginner guide of it. I think this game is actually a lot of fun. I enjoy it, especially that you can get something by chance, like amulets, passives, stuff like that. I think this is really cool. You should check it out. I don't have any cooperation with these guys, but I might actually plan to in the near future. What is this one? The Pharaoh's Curse. Becomes stronger every time you activate it. Hell yeah! So every world almost has something like that. That's so cool. Man, I like it. I like it. This game deserves so much more than just 1,000 players. This deserves like 10k or something. I've been missing to play a good simulator like that in a long time. I haven't played a good simulator like this in a while, so I'm definitely gonna stick with it. Might actually put it into my daily content just because I enjoy it so much. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and stay tuned. I'm gonna try to at least get into the end game as fast as possible, and I'll see you then. Goodbye. Peace.